Before we go any further, I need you to stop and really listen, because what I'm about to say could completely rewrite the future of your health in a way no doctor's visit ever has. What if the exhaustion that follows you from morning to night, the mental haze that makes simple thoughts feel heavy, and the digestive discomfort you've learned to quietly tolerate are not random at all? What if they are a coordinated distress signal sent from deep inside your body by an organ that is slowly being pushed to its breaking point? I'm talking about your liver, the organ that never complains, never demands attention, and never takes a day off. The organ that works in total silence while deciding whether you feel energized or depleted, clear-headed or foggy, light or weighed down. And the terrifying truth is that most people only realize how critical their liver is when it's already struggling to survive. Your liver is not just another body part. It is the central command center of your metabolism, your detoxification system, and your energy production. Every single thing that enters your body must pass through this internal gatekeeper. Every processed meal, every sugary drink, every hidden chemical, every pill taken for relief eventually lands on your liver's desk, demanding to be handled. And in the modern lifestyle, especially in the Western world, this burden has become relentless. The liver was never designed to process artificial sweeteners, industrial seed oils, chemical preservatives, and environmental toxins all at once, day after day, year after year. Yet that is exactly what we force it to do. And when the liver begins to slow down under this pressure, your entire body pays the price. That heavy, uncomfortable feeling after meals is not normal digestion. The bloating that lingers for hours is not just something you ate. The dullness of your skin, the sudden breakouts, the stubborn belly fat that refuses to disappear no matter what you try, the irritability, the low motivation, even the way your sleep feels unrefreshing, all of these are interconnected. They are warning signs. They are the body's way of telling you that your liver is overwhelmed, congested, and struggling to keep up. In many cases, this silent damage progresses into what doctors clinically label as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, a condition that has exploded across the United States and beyond, affecting millions who don't drink excessively and who have no idea their liver is slowly drowning in fat and toxic residue. But here is where the story takes a powerful turn. Because the liver is unlike almost any other organ in the human body. It has an extraordinary ability to regenerate, repair, and come back stronger if and only if you remove the burden and provide the right natural support. This is not about extreme detox programs, starvation cleanses, or expensive supplements. This is about understanding how certain overlooked foods and natural compounds directly interact with liver cells at a biological level, helping them reduce inflammation, flush out waste, and restore energy production. And one of the most underestimated of these tools is something so simple that most people walk right past it at the grocery store. Let's talk about papaya. To most people, papaya is just a sweet tropical fruit. Something exotic, something optional, but inside its soft orange flesh is an enzyme called papain, and this enzyme changes everything. Papain is widely known for helping break down proteins and improving digestion, but its deeper impact on the liver is where its real power lies. Over time, a stressed liver becomes inflamed at a microscopic level. Liver cells swell, metabolic pathways slow down, and fat particles begin to accumulate inside the cells themselves. This inflammation doesn't cause sharp pain, so it goes unnoticed, but it quietly robs you of energy and clarity. Papain helps reduce this inflammatory burden by improving protein metabolism and reducing the digestive stress that constantly feeds liver overload. When digestion becomes more efficient, fewer toxins and partially broken down food particles reach the liver. That alone gives the liver room to breathe, but papaya goes further. It supports bile flow, which is essential for flushing fat and waste out of the liver and into the digestive tract where it can be eliminated. Without healthy bile flow, toxins and fats get trapped, recirculating through your system and making you feel sluggish and heavy. This is why people who regularly support their liver often notice not just better digestion, but clearer skin, reduced bloating, and a sudden lightness in their body they haven't felt in years. And here's the part most people don't realize. When your liver function improves, your energy doesn't just slowly creep back. It can return in noticeable waves. You wake up feeling more alert. Your thoughts feel sharper. Your motivation increases. This isn't caffeine-driven energy. This is your body finally producing and distributing energy the way it was always meant to. The liver regulates how glucose is stored and released. When it's congested, energy crashes are inevitable. When it's supported, energy becomes stable and sustained. What makes this even more shocking is how rarely this is discussed. People are told to chase symptoms, take something for bloating, take something for fatigue, take something for brain fog, but no one tells them to look upstream, to the organ that connects all of these issues together. The liver doesn't scream for help, it whispers through symptoms you've been taught to ignore. And if you keep ignoring those whispers, one day they turn into diagnoses that are impossible to overlook. Today is about stopping that progression. It's about understanding that healing doesn't always start with medicine, but with awareness and simple, intentional choices. Supporting your liver is not a trend. It is a foundational act of self-preservation. And when you begin to remove the toxic load and nourish this silent powerhouse the way nature intended, the transformation can feel almost unreal, like getting a version of your body back that you thought was gone forever. Papaya, rich in vitamins A, C, and E, launches counteroffensive against this oxidative damage, bathing those overworked cells in antioxidants that help soothe inflammation and repair cellular membranes. Furthermore, the robust fiber content in papaya acts like an internal broom. It binds to waste and toxins within your digestive tract, ensuring they're efficiently escorted out of your body. This is critical because when constipation occurs, those very toxins can get reabsorbed into your bloodstream, forcing your liver, which is already overworked, to filter them all over again. So consuming papaya is essentially providing your liver's cleanup crew with a powerful, natural assist, lightening its burden so it can focus on deeper healing. Now let's bring in a citrus ally you likely have in your kitchen right now, the lemon. This is far more than a simple source of vitamin C. Fresh lemon juice acts as a wake-up call to your entire hepatobiliary system. The citric acid it contains stimulates your liver's production of certain detoxification enzymes, effectively making toxins more water-soluble and easier for your body to flush out through your kidneys. Research from institutions like UCLA has pointed to the benefits of citrus flavonoids in supporting healthy liver enzyme levels and reducing fatty deposits. But the mechanism is beautiful in its simplicity. Lemon also encourages the production and flow of bile, that essential digestive fluid your liver manufactures. Bile is nature's detergent for breaking down fats. When bile flows freely, thanks to the gentle nudge from lemon, fats are digested more completely, preventing them from backing up and accumulating in the liver itself. For those with sensitive stomachs, a warm glass of water with a squeeze of lemon in the morning can be a gentler yet profoundly effective way to harness this effect without causing irritation, easing the liver's daily workload step by step. The third pillar of this natural restoration protocol is a fruit so commonplace we forget its power, the apple. Eating an apple a day, especially with its skin intact, is one of the most straightforward acts of liver kindness you can perform. The magic here lies in a soluble fiber called pectin. As pectin travels through your gut, it forms a gel-like substance that acts as a magnet for cholesterol and heavy metals, binding to these harmful substances and carrying them out in your stool. This process of cleansing the intestinal tract indirectly creates a cascade of relief for your liver, as the toxic load entering the portal vein, the main blood highway to the liver, is significantly reduced. Furthermore, apples contain malic acid, a compound that can help soften and break down tiny, gritty deposits that may form in the liver and gallbladder, facilitating their gentle removal. This makes the humble apple a daily detoxifier, a subtle cleanser that works in the background to keep the pathways of elimination open and flowing, which is absolutely fundamental for long-term liver resilience and overall health. Now, what if we could combine ancient wisdom with these fruits to create a potent, synergistic nightly ritual? Let's talk about two incredible roots, ginger and turmeric. To prepare, you can thinly slice fresh ginger and turmeric rhizomes, dry them thoroughly, and grind them into fine powders, storing them separately in airtight containers. The active component in ginger, gingerol, is a fierce anti-inflammatory agent that helps protect liver cells from the damage caused by persistent toxins. It also enhances circulation, ensuring that these freshly cleaned cells receive optimal oxygen and nutrients. Turmeric and its celebrated compound curcumin is arguably one of the most researched natural substances for liver health. Studies suggest curcumin can support the regeneration of liver cells, enhance bile production as effectively as any drug-free method, and dramatically dial down the inflammatory signals that drive liver tissue scarring. To harness this, you can stir half a teaspoon of each powder into a warm glass of almond milk or simple warm water. Consuming this elixir consistently for a couple of weeks, preferably in the evening, can provide profound support. However, this is where I must offer a crucial disclaimer from the Senior Wellness Hive. If you have a known gallbladder condition, are on blood-thinning medications, or have any serious health concern, it is imperative you consult with your healthcare provider or a certified naturopathic doctor here in the U.S. before beginning any new regimen. Your body is unique, and personalized guidance is essential. Friends of the Senior Wellness Hive, this journey we've taken today is about reclaiming your body's inherent wisdom. Your liver isn't just another organ, it is the bedrock of your daily energy, your mood stability, and your long-term resilience. Integrating papaya, lemon, and apple into your daily diet isn't a fleeting trend, it's a return to foundational nutrition. Pairing that with the timeless support of ginger and turmeric creates a comprehensive strategy for renewal. Remember, lasting health is not a sprint won by drastic measures. It is a marathon powered by consistent, conscious choices. You have to give your liver the time and the right materials to cleanse itself, to rebuild its architecture, and to regain its strength. It has been working for you silently your whole life. Now it's your turn to show up for it. If this deep dive into your body's inner workings has sparked a realization for you, make sure you are part of our community here at the Senior Wellness Hive. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss our detailed explorations into living with more vitality. Stay strong, stay curious, and take that first step towards supporting your incredible, hard-working liver today. Until next time, here's to your vibrant health.